In outer space, two spacecraft are in the middle of a fierce laser fight, when suddenly one of the ships opens a wormhole and goes through it just in time to escape from its enemy. This spacecraft is now coming close to Earth, and on its way it wipes out a satellite. The ship appears to be damaged and the alien, which is from a race known as Predators, gets away in an escape pod before the ship begins falling. Meanwhile, in a Mexican jungle, Sniper Quinn McKenna is on a mission to catch some cartel members. The moment he makes his first shot, the Predator ship finally crashes and sends Quinn rolling away. When he wakes up seconds later, he investigates the crash site and comes across some of the Predator's armor. Suddenly, Quinn is startled by his teammate Dupree, who lends Quinn a bag so he can take away the armor, while Quinn is trying on the arm brace. They hear a noise in the trees and see the body of another teammate hanging upside down from a branch. Then the Predator appears too, and the soldiers try to shoot it, but it moves too fast and uses cloaking. So the shots don't land. The Predator shoots back and kills Dupree. But when Quinn comes closer, the arm brace activates and shoots something that knocks out the alien and slices the hanging body in two. All the falling blood makes the Predator visible again. So Quinn grabs his bags and leaves on his way out. The brace releases a little ball that Quinn catches soon. A special team led by Traeger arrives to take the Predator and anything salvageable from the crash away. Traeger's instructions indicate he's familiar with this alien race. In the morning, Quinn arrives at a nearby town and makes everyone in a bar leave by showing his gun. Then he pays the barman to mail his bag to his son's house. He keeps the little ball. And when he realizes that it can make him invisible, Quinn swallows it with a drink. Meanwhile, Quinn's son Rory is in a classroom watching some boys play chess. He's got autism, so he's often ignored by his classmates or made fun of in the quarter. Two older boys set off the fire alarm, and everyone panics while Rory has sensory overload and stands back in fear. The two boys go into the classroom and knock over all the chess pieces. They also mock Rory before leaving, once the fire alarm stops. Rory notices the fallen pieces and proceeds to put them exactly where they were, thanks to his amazing memory. Later at home, the mailman brings Rory the box sent by Quinn at a park. Three special agents approach Dr. Casey and make her come with them, not offering an explanation. Until they get in the car, they show her photos of the crashed escape pod and the Predator, telling her that they visited Earth on other occasions already, and that the visits have been increasing in frequency in the evening. Rory's mother Emily brings some masks so he can go trick-or-treating, but Rory refuses to go because the bad boys will recognize him anyway. Afterward, Rory goes to the basement and opens the package to find the Predator's gear, which immediately fascinates him. As he inspects the arm brace, it suddenly activates and Rory starts using it as a computer. Meanwhile, Quinn has been caught and is now put through a psych evaluation while Trigger watches, and Quinn can tell they want to keep it all under wraps. Then he's placed on a bus with other prisoners who behave rather freaky. They tease him a lot and don't believe him when Quinn says he's being silenced because he saw an alien. As the bus leaves, Casey arrives and meets Traeger and his team of scientists. She's surprised to discover they have all kinds of alien items, and most importantly, a Predator that they're keeping sedated after going through decontamination. Casey is allowed to take a closer look at the creature. Traeger explains they've nicknamed the race Predators because they seem to enjoy hunting, and that recent studies reveal the sleeping one has traces of human DNA on its body. They want to know if someone on Earth did the nasty with an alien. So Casey looks at the files and demands to speak with Quinn soon. The bus gets a message that makes it go back at that moment. The other ship from the chase at the beginning also opens a wormhole and arrives at Earth's sky, bringing two alien hounds and a Predator that is now reading the signal from Rory's brace. The army detects the spacecraft's presence and sends two fighter jets after it, but they have trouble keeping up with the alien technology. Suddenly at the facility, the Predator wakes up. The scientists try to hold it down, but it's too strong and quickly breaks free to start killing without mercy while chaos takes over the room. Casey grabs a tranquilizer gun from a dead guard and steals an alien sample before running away. The security system won't open the door without going through decontamination, so Casey must go through the shower first. Meanwhile, the Predator realizes its armor is missing the helmet and the arm brace and decides to leave, seeing Casey in the showers on its way out, since she doesn't look like a threat, and thanks to her, the door is open. The Predator ignores her and goes out to the quarter where he grabs a helmet the scientists took from other aliens by activating it. The creature can see where its helmet is and finds Rory's location, while a scientist tells Casey not to let the alien get away. The alarm echoes through the whole facility as the predator kills every soldier that tries to stop it from escaping. The bus comes to a stop, and the soldiers see the predator running on the roof, finally believing Quinn and making a plan to escape. The group starts a fight to make the guards come in,